Well, get this. How about $5,000 worth of groceries given to you? All you have to do is enter, and we'll explain how that all works in a moment. First of all, though, this was all made possible by a group of Nebraska farmers. And not only are they thrilled to offer this free grocery offer, but this is a chance for consumers to really see and hear about where our food comes from and the work that's done behind it. Here's one of those farmers you can meet, Mike Shin, a turkey farmer from Gibbon.
My grandfather started in the turkey business in 1928. My dad, after he went to college and was in the Army, came back and took over the business. After I got out of college, I got involved in our business in the late 70s, early 80s. Back when my granddad raised turkeys, they by and large roamed outside and ate grasshoppers. Today, there's a lot of automation, a lot of electrical feed systems, watering systems, ventilation systems. We have 3 farms that we have turkeys on. This farm, we're growing about 300,000 turkeys a year. About every 7 weeks, we're getting in a flock of baby turkeys, and about every 7 weeks, we're marketing a flock of ready-to-be processed turkeys. A lot of the turkeys we raise end up on a Thanksgiving dinner table or an Easter table. We're not only producing turkeys for U.S. consumption, but we're sending turkeys to Russia and China and Singapore. A day in the life of a turkey farmer is to get into his buildings, make sure that the systems are working properly. We give the turkeys the best environment that we can. They have plenty of room to roam around, plenty of feeder and water space. We want that turkey to be in an environment and a surrounding that is the very best and optimum for that turkey.
So what about those free groceries here? Well, Willow's here to explain from the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska, or you might know it as that AFAN. And so these free groceries, how does this work? How do we get signed up for this?
Well, we're so excited for people all across Nebraska to be able to sign up for the sweepstakes. And the way that people can do that is to go to the website, feedus.org, Farmers Feed Us,
Okay.
farmersfeedus.org. When they go to the website, they will see videos with 5 different farmers, a video with a grocer, and a video with a Nebraska veterinarian. As they go on and meet those people from across Nebraska, they will be given a chance to enter into the sweepstakes. People can enter every day and for each video that they watch.
Wow.
From now until April 8th. So
and
there's
these
quite
videos are entertaining and you learn something, right?
You do learn something. This is a way that we can all meet farmers who are growing the food for our tables, how they're doing that 365 days a year to make sure that you have safe, affordable, and nutritious food for your tables.
And this is a wonderful initiative because when you think about it, a lot of consumers, we want to know where our food comes from anymore. We want to be educated, and this is just showing not only where it comes from, but the care that's given to all of these animals too, right?
Yes, we find that it is very important for all people to know where their food comes from today. But most of us are 3 generations removed from the farm, so we just don't have the daily knowledge. So this is a way to go onto the website, learn from a variety of different growers in Nebraska how they care for their animals, how they care for their families, how they're feeding their families the same food that they're growing for your table, and how they're also a part of their vital communities.
This is great stuff. Again, go to the website. We have the link to it on our website as well, nebraska.tv. And now here's a chance to meet another local farmer, Kyle Cantrell. Let's take a look.
My wife Gina and I have 3 kids, Grace, Owen, and Kip. It's great to raise kids on a farm. My great-grandpa started farming back in the 1930s, and then my grandpa came back to the farm after World War II. My dad started farming after he came home from college, and I started farming when I was in high school, and I've been here ever since. My dad and I farm together. He has his own ground that he farms, and I have my own ground that I farm. A large percentage of what we farm is corn ground, and we have some soybeans and a cow-calf herd. Every day we're in cornfields. When I'm out looking at the cornfields, I'm looking for bugs, different diseases that could be present in the field, and also to make sure that there's plenty of water. Most of our corn goes to feed cattle or hogs around here. Some of it goes to ethanol plants. Nebraska is an excellent place to raise corn and cattle. They just go together. We can feed the cattle corn, and we have all this pasture land around that we can graze our cows through the summer on the pasture, and in the winter our cows graze the corn stalks that's left over after we harvest the fields. When we feed our cattle good quality corn, they really thrive, they're really healthy. That transfers into good quality meat for the consumer. It's pretty neat to be able to say that I farmed some of the same ground my great-grandpa did 80, 90 years ago.
So again, to learn more about this is the site you can go to, farmersfeedus.org, and of course you can check it out as well on our website, nebraska.tv.